All right, folks, welcome to Form 4852. This is the substitute for the W-2 or the W-2C, which would be what you request from your employer in order to file to amend, to correct what they reported as wages. Now, as we showed in the first video, wages actually don't even apply to you. So, but don't worry, we're going to show you how to fill this out because again, this will probably be your final filing except for the amendments to get your money back that they are withholding from you. So that they've withheld from the previous 3 years. So we're gonna go through really quick. You put your name in there, your social security, your address. Says enter the year in space provided and check one box. For the tax year ending, let's say this was for last year, so December 31st, 2023, then you can say I was unable to obtain a Form W-2 or a 1099-R, obviously relative to the one to your working condition if it's a W-2. And when it says here, if you were unable to get one, so you would check that whether you're a W-2 worker or a 1099. Then it says here, number five, employers or payers name. You would address and zip code. You put that in there. The employer's or tax identification number or employer's identification number, right? You'd put that in there. Scroll down, and then here is what you would correct, right? So this says information from the W-2, which is the wages. This is what you would be correcting, the wages that you earned. And now that you understand that the word wages means pay for government employees and or government officials or public office, right? So you earned zero wages, zero wages, zero wages, zero tips, zero, and then here is where it starts, where you want to look at some things. You want to look at here you will write in the total number of federal taxes that they withheld from your income, because that's what you're going to get back. So you put the total of federal taxes here, the total of the state income taxes here, and the name of the state. You'd put the name of the local income tax here, as well as the name of the locality. You'd put your Social Security tax that was withheld here, and as well as the Medicare tax that was withheld here, because you can get all of that back. Now, if you were a 1099 employee, you'd do this, or this is a 1099 form for distributions of pensions, annuities, and retirement, other than non-government retirement. Okay, non-government administered retirement, you cannot get that as a deduction because that is income according to wages according to the tax code. So, but if it's not, then otherwise, if you did not get pensions, annuities, or retirements, or profit sharing IRAs or insurance contracts directly from the government, then you have zero of all of this. And so taxes again, you'd list the federal taxes, the state taxes, the with the name of the state, the local taxes with the name of locality, and employee contributions, how much you contributed this year, and that would be, you would add all of that up to be how much you're going to get back. And so what you do is, how did you determine the amounts in line 7 and 8? You would put there, I do not earn wages as defined in USC 26 subsection 3401, oops, point D, definition D, right? And so then here, as such lines, and then you would come back up here, you'd put the appropriate, whether it's 7I or 7 lines 7 or 8, as such line 7 or 8 is to be returned per USC 26 subsection 3503. Oh 03. And then explain your efforts to obtain your W-2. You can say sent them a message, requested from human resources or requested from supervisor, either way. And then that's it, pretty much. You would send this in with your 1040, and that would be it. Then you can file your forms, and we'll see you on the next video.